Hey everybody, it's Glidercat and it's time to play. We are in the process of setting or getting solar panels automated. Now it's just half the equation. We're going to need what do they call them? Capacitors? No, what is it called? Accumulators. I think we're going to need accumulators too. Let's see. Are they in here? No, there's the batteries. Accumulators are here. I think this is the other half of the solar power equation, but just getting the solar panels will help us keep the factory running at least during the daytime full on. I think right now we're suffering from some power shortages, and it's most noticeable over by our steel production, where that is just crazy slow. The electric furnaces aren't getting enough electricity. Anyway, so where we left off, we were doing the inductors and getting all of that routed. We've got the copper cables coming in this way. We've got the iron rods coming in from the other side. And then here's our little guy. And we discovered, we don't need a constructor. We need an assembler. Now, hopefully we can get one to fit. I think we need more room. Let's go craft up one of those. Yeah, assembler is the one we need. I think I can do that on my crafting table. Yeah, there's assembler, and we need one more constructor. Let's get that crafted. And then we'll build the assembler. Okay, that's on its way. And I think if we slot that in and add it to the power network, we should be good to go for this part of the build. There it is. Is that it right there? Yeah. Boom. Look at that. That lines up perfect. And let's pop down our inserter. Ooh, I need to make more of those. I can see. And then how about power? I thought I put a power pole over here. I guess I didn't. Let's pop one down here in the middle. We're going to need it. Power out this way anyway. That's not a bad spot. And I'm going to wire it. I know the cables are horrible. I'm doing not a good job, but it's functional. Let's go ahead and wire up. Whoops. You get on the copper cable here and wire this up. Boom. And pick a recipe. We want inductors. Boom. There we go. So we're finally making use of the conveyor belt on one of our assembler machines. Because usually I'm using inserters to pull out of there. I don't think I can feed in with a conveyor. Perfect. Okay, now our inductors. Let's go look at the recipe. Is it here? I don't think so. Is it? I think it is. I think the circuit boards are next, and we just need to bring silica shards over. And we talked about just manufacturing them local. Like, we'll move our silica shard factory over here, or maybe just leave that one. Well, I don't know that we need two. We have silica shards. Where is it? Here. Got a whole bunch of them in this box. It's a super easy setup. Maybe, let's move this one. We'll just take up all this stuff. I'm going to probably lose this inventory because my inventory is so full. I guess I can get rid of some things. Get rid of this little coal nugget. That's for sure. That's an easy one. We did get a power pole. Why don't we plop that thing down over near our manual crafting area since we're always over here? We've got a light post. I just want to see what it looks like. I know this is a bit of a distraction. Let me drop that down. Look at that thing. It's pretty big. How about we pop it right here? Boom. And then how does that thing get power? Let's run a power pole way out here. Whoops. Oh, out here. Whoop. Boom. And then I think I can cable that off of this guy. Boom. And then does this guy need power? Yeah, it does. All right, we'll see what that looks like at night. I just wanted to kind of do that for fun. And then let's look at the solar panel recipe. Yes, circuit boards are next, we're thinking. Apologize for the fast moving here. Yeah, that'll get us the circuit boards we need. And I guess from there, it's iron frames and bronze gears. But for now, let's get the circuit boards going. That's one of the 4 ingredients we need. So let's do that. Circuit boards. We're going to need one of these guys, another assembler. Let's build that. It takes 2 constructors, I believe. We're short on tin plates. I may need to actually grab some coal, believe it or not, to get this stuff going again. Is this where we have the tin plates? Ooh, we've got, well, borrow them. Let's see. But this guy doesn't have any power. We should put an electric furnace down here. What does this guy got? 10 bars. Okay. Is that a steel container? I think it might be. No, iron container. Okay, well, we haven't built the steel one yet. All right, back to it. Let's get another constructor. That's number 2, and then we'll build the assembler. And that's the guy that's going to build our circuit boards. And then we talked about having to take this all up. I think we should just do it. I know I'm going to throw away a bunch of silica shards, but let's just take this up. We can reuse all this equipment. Like I said, I need to build more inserters. I suppose I could do that while I'm here. I haven't really bothered with the MK2s. There's 10 inserters queued up. Let's head over. If I can get through. Ooh, uh-oh. Almost got locked in there. Oh, between episodes, before this episode, I took out all the mycelium everywhere. It grows super duper fast over by the power plant. So if we are going to set up turrets and automate them, that's where we want to do it. Automate the ammunition production. That's where we want to do it because that stuff grows back super duper fast over there. I could barely fight it back. All right. These are our inductors or capacitor, whatever these are. What are these guys again? Inductors, yep. Let's belt this down. Okay. I guess we're going to come one more level down. I'm almost getting ready to abandon kind of putting foundations under things because we're just not getting that many stone bricks while we're, or concrete blocks while we are challenged for power. I'll grab some more here real quick. Let's see what we've got. I don't think it's going to be a lot. Oh, 120. That's not bad. That, I guess we can make use of those. Make it look a little nicer out here. So what we want to do out this way, and of course the land is not level just about anywhere on this island. We want to build circuits. We need inductors and silica shards, and I think that's it. So we could maybe over this way. I'm not sure where the best place is, but let's just start doing it. Let's drop down a miner for sand. And then we're going to pop down that monster electric furnace here somewhere. Maybe we can use that to level the ground a little bit. Boom. Now let's take that up. And let's do a little digging and we'll make this look pretty if we can. Get a platform going here. Hopefully this won't take me too long. I know this isn't the most fun part to watch, but it won't be too long. But yeah, this will get us the circuits. And then we need a few more ingredients combined with the circuits to make the solar panels. I think we have most of that here. We need steel frame or iron frames, I guess, right? And those, let's just take a look. Are they, where do those even made, the iron frames? Oof. Just a regular constructor, probably. I guess we'll worry about that later. I thought if I could see it real quick, we could take a look. But we've got iron bars. I think we need iron frames and then bronze gears. So we'll see how much of that we can get over here. We can move this sand miner over if we want to. I think maybe one more. Might make sense to move this over one more block closer to us. Let's do it. That's probably fine. Let's get our inserter. Boom, or robotic arm, or whatever we're calling it in this particular game. Every game seems to call it something different. Boom. There's that. Yeah, it's not perfect. We can go one more row. Let's do it. It does look a lot better. And then I never seem to get to it between episodes, so let's just do it. Let's just do it real quick. At least a little bit. It's not perfect. Obviously, if you're playing it on your own or you're not making YouTube videos, you can take more time and make it look really cool. But that's better than nothing here, I suppose. Looks like they're giving us a little free section here where I don't have to dig. So let's take advantage of that and pop some more down. Same here. Not too bad. We got to run power and we need lights. We're coming into nighttime. We could go run over and see what that light post looks like. We'll do that in a little bit. Okay, this needs to be set to silica shards. Let's do that. Boom. We need power. We got a power pole here. Let's run another power pole over here somewhere. Just so we're not throwing so many connections off of the same few poles. I think we're going to have to extend out this way anyway. But that'll power the miner at least and our electric furnace. Now, power is an issue, so production is going to be slow, most likely. Okay, this is going to be our shards. We need to combine them with that. I think I'm going to have to get a torch out because it's starting to get too hard to see what I'm doing. Let's put a couple of these down just for now. So I think I need to feed these into an assembler, right? The inductors and the shards are all I need. And I made one right here. Let's dig out a little more platform. Like I said, I know it's a little tedious to watch, but just take a quick second, get a couple rows. Not going to be perfect, but it'll be better looking. Okay, there, that one's working. There we go. Let's get our assembler machine down. Boom. Inserters. Never have enough, seems like. Rotate this guy. That. And then one more belt. Boom. And then power. What do we want to do for power? How is that power pole? That's got room. We could probably pull off of that or even way over there. Let's pop another power pole down. Oops, doesn't want to do it. How about right here? And where do I want to pull from? That guy's pretty full. Let's take from this guy here and this guy down to our that. Pick a recipe on this one. This will be circuits. Nice. I think we're in business here. We should see a little circuit come shooting out. There it is. What's next? Let's go check out that street light if we've got enough electricity to actually power it. The mycelium out this way isn't really growing that fast, so that's interesting. Oh, there it is. Not very bright. Hard to tell. Let me take up these torches and just see. I don't know. Is that thing on? Let's see. Whoops. I got my cable selected. Let me hop off of that. Okay, there's our network. Oh, it could be dim because we're so low on power. That could be part of the problem. I'm going to still use a torch. We'll see. We'll come back at some later point when we've actually got some solar panels going and see if it's better. Let's see. This is set up for bullets. I don't want to mess with that right now. What are we doing over here? We're looking for the next part of the puzzle. So we've got the circuits automated. How about iron frames? We've got the silica shards too. So we got iron frames and bronze gears. Bronze gears, we're just going to belt. We're going to keep this set up here, and we're going to just belt out of here. In fact, what we'll do, well, let me do it now before I forget. I'll show you. We can just rotate this and take advantage of the belt, right? Let's see. Where did you go? You're right here. Rotate a couple times. Boom. We need to power you back up. Boom. And then we'll belt those out just like this. Let's see. Just like that. Got to pick a recipe. Bronze gears. Pretty cool, right? So we've got our little supply for handcrafting or whatever we need in this container. But then we'll belt the bronze gears somewhere, down this way probably. Straight on through here. And join up this way to eventually build the solar panels. But the next thing we need are the iron frames. Where do those get built? We looked in here, right? It's not here. What about the constructor? Let's go take a look at a constructor. We just walked by one, right? Where the bronze was. Does this guy do the iron frames? He does. Takes 4 iron rods. Let's go get ourselves a constructor. We need to craft one up. Oops. Boom. Get some stuff out of inventory here. I've got a bunch of sand. I don't need that. All right. Oh, we got to do our shard. Did we just do the shards? My brain's not working. Yeah, we're fine on that. That's all good. We are going to need the shards again. So we're going to have to pull shards out the side here as well, because we need them for the solar panels too. But I need to get iron rods. Maybe this way. Maybe a splitter somewhere. I've got one on me. Where should we split? I don't think I can split right next to an inserter. At least I'm not super comfortable doing that. I guess I could split. Let's try here. Like this kind of thing. Boom. And then this belt we can just loop back the way it was. Without too much, goofiness. That doesn't look bad. And then I'm thinking in this direction, we throw down our constructor. Probably want to dig out though a little bit, right? Let's see. Do our little poor man's leveling here. That's as far as it's gonna go. I gotta dig after that. I think. Let's see. Let's try again. Yeah, I'm gonna have to dig. Going to have to dig a little bit. But basically, this guy, I think this is all we need for iron bars. So this can be pretty darn close. We're not going to need to scale iron bars. So this could be, like I said, pretty compact. Like this kind of deal, right? Ooh, boy, that would be cool if I could just hop right over. let's grab another power pole. Right there is fine. I say it every time, but these power poles, my power pole management is pretty embarrassing. So I apologize for that. There are the iron frames. Now this is going to be slower, like much slower than we want. Kind of know that's going to be the case. But hopefully once we get a few solar panels built, it won't be a big deal. It will be automated so we can come by and grab more. I think the full production line for solar panels we can automate. That's my intention. All right, so here come our iron frames. There are the circuits. We've got shards here that we can output. Let's go look at the recipe again. I know we keep doing it. I think bronze gears is the last thing we need to go get into the vicinity. And I hope we can just drop these solar panels down. I hope there's not something else we need. I know we need the inductors or the accumulators. But that's going to be a separate effort. And that's going to be kind of non-trivial, I think, that one. So we'll do that next. But let's get solar panels going. We got the iron frames. We just did it. We got circuit boards. We did that at the very top of the episode. We've got silica shards. We did that this episode too. We just need to route the bronze gears over and then build ourselves a manufacturer. So let's go build a manufacturer. Do I have to do that in a clever spot? Like, do I got to do that in here? Probably do. Where is the manufacturer? Where are you built? Wow, I can do it right at the assembly table. Sweet. All right, I need 2 assemblers, which means 4 constructors. Nice. I've actually got the supplies for that. We need to grab more belts. Let's see. Yeah, 2 assemblers. Let's get those queued up. And then let's go get more belts. Where are the belts? It's been ages since we've grabbed some. Are they out this way? No. I don't think they are out this way. Where are the belts? I thought they took copper, don't they? Let's see. Maybe out this way. Let's follow this line. I think it's over here, right? Boom. There we go. Let's grab some more. About 100. Let's top off that stack if I can. Boom. We'll stick with 100. Okay, our assemblers are built. Let's get back to the crafting table and build the manufacturer. What else do we need? We've got everything, fortunately. Or manufacturer, yep, boom. And then let's route our bronze out of here with the belts that we just grabbed. And get them over to the general area. I guess I can crowd them in next to these guys, the copper wire. Come out this way somehow. Let's get it started. Boom, boom. How about we cut over? Is there any reason not to cut over here? Let's do it. And we can do the whole build to me thing here too. I've been kind of skipping that with the belts, but there's no reason not to do that either. Let's go close by. See how that works. I don't know how it's going to do for the ground here, but we'll find out. Doesn't look the best. Doesn't look the best having that dirt hanging over. Not going to worry about it right at this minute. Boom, and let's, this time we get to keep coming over the top. So I think I got to put something, anything, temporarily underneath there, just so I can pop this. Whoops. Yeah, I can take that up. And that should build fine over here with this. Boom. Yeah, then we just come down and make our way around this stuff. Yes, right? Kind of come along here, maybe. Always move it later. Let's come down a level. Boom. And I was thinking of just coming around the front here. Let's see. What else do we need? Silica shards can come straight out. Let's go ahead and place our manufacturer. And that'll give us some idea of what we're doing. Wow, right there. And let's start belting stuff over. No, I think, can this feed this way? Yeah, nice. Nice. I might have to go up on that one. Let's try it. Boom. 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 Right. I think that will take an inserter. We'll find out. Oh, I need to make more of them too. Whoops, that's backwards. Let's grab, I think I can grab the shards. Looks like I'm going to have to do it. This can go if it's in the way. Kind of is. Let's pop down the inserter and just see where that's going to sit. Okay, that's not great. Can we make it work? I think we can. There, and then this guy, boom. Here, how about that? I think that does it. Another inserter. Yeah, we definitely got to make more of these. This is probably something I should have automated, just like the belts, because we use a lot. Why am I not getting shards? No power? He's producing them. See, this is where things are going to get a little slow because I'm overtaxing our machines, really. Like, we're sharing those iron rods between the inductors, right? Is the inductors using those? Yeah, the inductors and the iron frames. This isn't going to be super efficient. It's not scaled up. But I hope this guy can get at least a turn at the silica shards without this guy having to fill up his whole inventory. But I don't know. I might need another sand miner, to tell you the truth. Looks like sand may be the issue. We need 4 sand. Let's do that. I'm actually going to take up this block. That's actually part of the problem. We don't have enough sand. I'm going to actually fill this with sand just so it looks better. I think I have that on the hotbar. We'll pop another sand miner down there, but of course I got to go craft it. Head over to the manual crafting area. We've made a lot of use out of this. Maybe there's a better way to do it, but we've gotten a lot of use out of it. Can I get 10 more inserters? 10 plates. Let's grab more of those. Again, we're going to have to replenish this here pretty soon. I know we're going to run out of plates. Let's grab some more inserters while we're thinking about crafting stuff. Didn't I grab them? Apparently not. Thought I grabbed a stack. Apologize for that. Let's go do it again. Boom. There we go. Let's try that again with the inserters. Queue up a bunch of those. 10. Okay, we got 20 queued up. Cannot get through this way unless I hop over the building or the manufacturer. Whoops, got a break in my belt here. Let's fix that while I'm looking at it. Not really sure how that happened. Okay, here comes our gears. talked about putting another miner right here. That's fine. One of our shiny new inserters. And power. U to U. Hopefully that'll speed it up. But I am getting depressed that we're not getting shards. Do we want a third miner? It's more power. I don't know how much they use. It doesn't seem like they use a lot. That's double speed. How do we do it? The other thing we can do to regulate this a little more evenly is run a splitter between these two competing interests. But man, we don't have a lot of room to do that. But we can do it, and we probably need to do it because starving this out is not going to work. How can we make that better? Yeah, this inserter's not getting any. Let's take this off. I have an idea, but we're going to need to go build a splitter. I think the splitter will be a little more fair. And split things evenly between those two consumers using them. Let's grab a splitter. Just need one for now. We'll hop over, see if we can do it. It's a little snug over here, but I think I can make this work. Okay, where are we? We are... Whoops. Down here. So let's... We're going to have to pull out here. I think we're going to have to do it this way. Belt. Then splitter. Where are you, splitter? Like this. I think. Nope, wrong way. That. Then this is going to come up, and this is going to come up. Back to belts. You like this, right? Because we can't. Okay, that is your supply of shards. And for this guy, some shards get to go up this way. And so that's the supply of shards that are going to head up into our manufacturer. That is that. Let's pick this. We need the bronze gears and the iron frames. Iron frames will route from behind. The bronze gears we have coming over this way. So we're going to have to belt those. Again, it's going to be a little goofy, but it's going to work. Boom. Oh, I see how we got that gap in the belt. Boom. And you can come this way. And then I can get rid of this extra belt. Here come the bronze gears. And then we got to come up this hill. Boom. And then let's head over this way. Inserter. Boom. Pretty cool. Not the most efficient. This isn't scaled up, right? We got slow belts. We got slow inserters. We've got single manufacturing building supplying multiple production lines. So this isn't a super highly scaled up production line, but we're not going to be consuming thousands of solar panels, I hope. So this beats, I think this is still better than handcrafting. Now this is only half the equation, right? We still got to get the batteries. Okay, this guy needs power. I'm going to grab yet another power pole. Maybe, yeah, let's grab one more power pole. Because I think we may be building out here. Maybe building the accumulators out here as well. We might not. We might not need to. But another power pole is not going to hurt. Let's branch off of this one and then come back here. That's it. We're actually going to have solar panels. I don't believe it. Do not believe it. I think it's going to be slow. I think it's going to be plenty slow. I'm going to go with a conveyor. I know we don't need to. I think it might look a little better than just pulling out of the machine. Plunk that guy down. And I have copper. That's probably enough for solar panels. Enough storage, that is. That is powered. Now, I imagine these take a while. What do you need that you're not getting? Silica shards. Yeah, that's because they're going to come very slow. Do we want... Let's see. We want another mining drill. There's not that much weight between cycles. Did we get one yet? No. What do you need? 20 silica shards per. I'm not too concerned, to be honest. Because the frames are going to be an issue. You can see that already. We may need to do... Oh, we do got a splitter. We do have a splitter here for the iron bars. So we kind of did the same thing. Those are being shared. Production's also very slow. Some of that's due to power, and some of that's just going to be because we're sharing resources across multiple production chains. I happen to have some iron here. Why don't you have it? So I'm actually okay with this. I'm okay with this. Would like to see the first one come off the line, but how close are we? We're not very close. 13 out of 14 out of 20 that we need, right? Yeah, 14 out of 20. Boy, and I had all those too. I could have just dropped in a bunch. Remember when we tore up the other one? Did I get some? I got 25 on me. Let's dump those in. Here you go. Whoops. You can take those too, actually. Got some circuits on me. All right. It is being built, the solar panel. Let's place one just for fun anywhere randomly. Here it is. Look at that guy. Boom. Let's grab it. Let's see what it looks like. And then we'll end this episode. Where do we want to put this? Not there. How about this makes sense? We've got some electrical stuff on this hotbar. Ooh. Interesting. Whoops, I just moused over it, scrolled away from it. Sure. And let's power pull this up. How many connections can I have? Let's see. I don't know how many connections I can have off a power pole. Here it says it somewhere. Will you take another connection? Yeah, that's good. Happy about that. Check it out. Check it out. Is it actually producing? It looks like it is. Unless that's the whole network. Again, it may just be my weak brain, but I'm having a hard time understanding the network statistics. What we can do with the solar panels, I thought it might be cool to build out over the ocean. Build a platform here and just have an ever-growing platform of solar panels. And then maybe next to it, the same kind of thing with the accumulators. And the accumulators, I think, will be maybe the next thing we go after. So iron frames, copper cables, not very intimidating, right? That's not going to be a problem. The batteries, let's find ourselves an assembler. Do we have one over here? Yeah. The batteries are where the work is. Lithium. We can go fetch lithium from the offshore thing. In fact, we can move that building anywhere we want off the coast. Tin plates and inductors. We've got inductors. Can we share this line or is it totally congested? It's fairly congested. Now, we might be able to put a splitter coming right out of this guy. If not, we'll do something creative. We'll figure out something. There's not a lot of good places to split off of this. I suppose, yeah, there's not. Hopefully we can put a splitter right here and leverage this same supply of inductors. I don't know where we're going to route that belt. We'll find a way. We'll figure something out. But I think we should use those inductors. Lithium we can get, like I said, off the coast. That's pretty easy. And then tin plates, we've got, oh, we have a bunch of tin. Didn't we just build over some tin? We got tin right here. Check that out. So maybe we set up some tin plate production here too. We'll move the solar panel. Get the tin plates going this way. Maybe bring the inductors over here or something. Or somehow we got to get the inductors over here. Kind of where that solar panel is I think where we're going to build this out. Let's look at that recipe, some of the recipe information a little bit more here. We'll do this next episode, but batteries, lithium, tin plates, and inductors shouldn't be too hard, especially if we leverage the existing inductor line. That gets us the batteries. Now, the accumulators need a little bit more. What else do they need besides batteries? Iron frames we have, and copper cables we have. We haven't routed the copper cables over into the spaghetti, but we do have them nearby. Oh, we do have some. Yeah, we've got some here. Maybe we'll do a splitter right here. Boom. And then get copper cables down here somewhere. Hop over this line and make our way over to the construction site for accumulators. Then we'll have solar panels coming into here slowly, super duper duper slowly because of the silica shards and the iron frames. And we're going to use iron frames for the accumulators too, right? Oh, man. I think so. Yeah, iron, but it's only one per accumulator, so that's not bad. We don't need them for the batteries, right? Do we need them for the batteries? No. Good. Good. Just tin plates. And then hopefully once we land more of these or place more of these solar panels and accumulators, hopefully all of our machines, all of our electric furnaces and things will start humming along 24/7. At full speed. I think we're paying a price for not having quite enough electricity right now. That's part of our problem. Where's that iron ore going? Well, that's all for the bronze. Oh, I guess we are using gears now, so that line probably moved a bit. But yeah, for this to back up, all the inventory's got to fill up. They're getting there, actually. Tin bars. Tin bars. Is that right? We're sending in tin. As I look at this, I wonder if we could just run this line of tin bars. Let this guy keep going. Split it. Tear out this little hill and run tin bars through this way. Turn them into plates somewhere along the way. And leverage this existing setup. I think we've got surplus tin bars. The other thing we could do is move this torch and run a belt out this way. We could move this container or something. And route kind of the tin plates along here. And that would do it for us. Or we can leverage that new area over here. We've got tin over here. We've got tin down there. So that won't be an issue. Anyway, we'll get to that next episode. So we did automate solar panels. Slow. Very, very slow. We've got them. So that's cool. Anyway, major accomplishment. All right. That's it for this episode. For now, this is Glidercat signing off saying thanks so much for watching. Really appreciate it. And I will see you in the next episode.